zombie gray. So add a third color if you're going to be doing that, and then just move it around till it looks good. So like, see, that's kind of. Just keep in mind that when you connect them, you want to keep it out of the middle. So we'll go this way. This one in. Purple's so bright. So it keeps like the spirit of your transition. You have like your bright red to the green, but it throws in, instead of going through the gray, it goes through like this purple area. And then just hit OK. And so now you can adjust it further, just come out here and kind of mess with the colors a bit. But that gives you like a cleaner gradient, I think. Oh, subs? Just the 3, just you guys. 3 amigos. But yeah, so that's if you're doing any kind of gradient work, it's good to keep that in mind. Unless you know your colors are pretty close on the color wheel. And the way to get back to that again is select whatever you've built, whatever kind of gradient you've got, and then just go over to the side under properties and hit recolor, and it'll bring up this. And what you can do, if you have other palettes, you can kind of swap the colors out here. But go ahead and hit edit, and it'll bring up this, and you can modify it from there. They'll sometimes be locked if you're using like a specific palette. But there's other things. You have to explore this recolor artwork window, but it's got all kinds of crazy stuff you can do. Most of it's confusing. Like some of it will like lock you in into like specific like compounds. Oh wow, that's really cool. Like dark blue. It's teal to like a green. Nice. So yeah, dig around. There's a lot of neat ways to kind of tweak your colors and make them amazing. It's 319. It's awesome. I'm actually pretty surprised I set everything up correct. Like the sub alerts and all that. They all worked. First try. I was gonna say I had a streamed on Thanksgiving, but I didn't have any of that set up, so it's like if anyone did sub, I'd feel really bad. Now that I'm legit. You okay? And if this is any of you guys' first time here, welcome. We do Illustrator every Saturday morning and every Sunday morning, and it's just 3 hours of this. We kind of screw around. I work on logos or posters or maybe client work sometimes. This particular thing is a commission for Arch Knight, who I think is not in chat anymore. I think to do something. Bless you, says Solar Bear. I know. I was like a fake artist until Twitch said otherwise. Oh, I did look at the partner. Whatchamacallit? In order to be partnered, and it's like impossible. Well, for this channel it is. So many like average viewers and stuff. I thought it was just like a time-based thing. You just have to stream more, but no, there's other achievements that you have to unlock. Which that's the only way I found out about any of that was it's like, what? I got an achievement. So I went and looked and I was like, oh wow. All I have to do is hit the apply button and it's all automated and they're like, okay, you got it. Oh, wow, thanks, that was easy.
Find us on Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, it's difficult for creative streamers. There's only like, I don't know, a few creatives I know who regularly have like 100 plus viewers. I think the partner requirement's like average of 75 or more, 30 days. And we never top like 40 here. This is, keep it pretty low key. I think on Adobe though, it was, average was like 130? Between like 110 and 130. No big deal. It's all the same to me. I didn't even expect it. It was just like a nice surprise for the holiday. I was like, oh, cool. Gives me an excuse to like update channel graphics and things. Which I need to redo the, look at those puppies. I need to redo the, all the information down below. Oh, really? Hey, Limo. Also, good morning. I didn't say hi earlier. Average of 30 viewers getting partner in a month or 2 months? No, that can't be right. Because it said, I mean, it's probably right, but the requirements now, according to their achievements, is 75 average viewers and 25 hours a month. Which we do that anyway, we hit the 25 hours. Like maybe 1 hour shy. I love, like, let's add, let's do one more, a little bit heavier, kind of in the corner. Up here.
I bet you boys, que character.
I'm not worried, I'm upset. I just heard the worst news yet. Some more boogie wants the Russians way. Says it's bad when you're around. Do that jump dance with your gal. I can't help it if I shout and sing. I like my music and I like it high.
Yeah, and I like the crowd here. It's pretty low key. I usually like catch everybody and answer like any questions. There's no fast chat or anything, which is nice. Yes, I love all of you.
I'm all anxious, I'm unsure. I heard rumors all obscure. Government intends to ban the booze.
It's really, should just do this one at later.
Actually, I wouldn't care as long as I can
Pull it
use
straight
my
up.
dancing shoes. I like my music and I like it high. Said if they try to shake it down, then I just wanna die. They can take my women, it's sad but true. They can take away most anything, but if swing goes, I go too.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, the gradients are... Yeah, once you put them down, just hit the letter G, and it'll bring up this thing. So you don't have to like sit there and like keep redrawing it until it's right. You just draw it once, and then you can move the middle point, which like tightens the gradient. We usually do pretty soft. And then I'm keeping the origin, like the beginning of the gradient, outside of the shape, because once I put it like up in here, you can see like where it begins. So I'm trying to not show that. And then the end of it, you can just adjust it. You can also like rotate it and do whatever. Try and match this angle, which is good. You can pull it like further out of the shape to kind of fade it more. So maybe like that. And when's my book coming out? I don't know. Oh, the J shortcut. Let's see. In Photoshop, yeah, J is the healing brush. J does anything in Illustrator. So this is cool. Like, I'm just noticing, like, we have like the lighter area in the middle, and then it like gets darker on its way out. So this is like very much like a flame. Like if we were to draw, let's draw a circle here, and then let's change this point over to like a corner. Stretch it out a bit. I drop her that. So in terms of coloring, I think we're doing pretty well. Hey, Huge Rick, or Hug Rick, good morning. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It's like, yeah, if we just like straight up put this on shape, let's reverse that. Just trying to make like that fake like candle flame. It's a bit not right, but that's the idea. So we have like that going on down here, and hopefully like anything that's near the edge or hanging off of the letter, we can do that, and it should look okay. Like this I'm pretty happy with. This I'm happy with. This looks good. This looks pretty good. No, not the whole alphabet, just ARCH. It's a logo commission for Arch Knight, who stopped in here just briefly. Yeah, the next stuff we're gonna go back to. What are we doing next? I've got like 2 more commissions I have to do before I can go back to movie poster stuff. Yeah, I'll show you that since we've got some time. Let me save this. We'll do a little show and tell for a minute. While that's saving out. Go Illustrator, you can do it. Illustrator's freaking out. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, we're doing movie posters. We're going through all the letters of the alphabet, and we're creating a movie poster based on the first letter of the movie's name. So using only that first letter, we're designing a poster around the movie. So we've got, here I'll just go through a couple. We've got The Abyss, like that, and we're just like, you know, illustratoring up everything around it and doing something creative with the letter to kind of, you know, represent imagery or themes or something from the movie, you know, color palettes and stuff like that. And most of this involves, you know, hopping around Pinterest. We'll find some ideas, and then like build them out like in Illustrator. Some detailed shots. Like here's like, we really like this kind of idea. So it's like, oh, let's do like the A kind of in that style where it's like cut into the ground like under the ocean. And these are mock-ups. It's not really like printed or anything. Eventually, when I finish them, I'll get them all. I'll put them all up in a store or something. Download. Yeah, but I was like, it's like get some ideas. Like what else is out there? What have other people done for posters? Yeah, the poster stuff is cool. It's working out like Alien. This was one of the earlier ones. Let's see. This one. But it's like, you know, using the letter, just the first letter of the movie's name. Oh yeah, and don't have the movie's